Hey guys, I'm just trying to figure out a little decision that I've come across. As I do live up in Canada, I live in a fairly rural area, and it's great for any kind of motorsports. I want to buy a dirt bike, as I've had one before. I've had a couple before, and as well as a trike. Um, Although those are long gone and have been for like a year and a half. So I'm just kind of trying to make the decision of a dirt bike. And to any of my subscribers that might have any kind of knowledge in this area, I'd like to ask for your assistance. Just an opinion. I think I've made up my mind. But you know, it's always great to hear other people's ideas, what they think, what you should get. And it's a lot better to ask real people rather than just emailing a dealer and having them reply to tell you to buy the most expensive thing they sell, like a 650, when it really isn't suited for what I need. I do a lot of kind of trail riding. I just want to be able to like rip around with my friends, you know, something fast enough to keep up with the average two-stroke, but I prefer a four-stroke because I'm extremely lazy and I absolutely hate mixing gas, and I prefer a more sturdy acceleration curve rather than just nothing that a bang of power enough to lift your front wheel off the ground. Now, while that is a ton of fun, it is not great for climbing and things like that. And I don't know, sometimes I just prefer to have a four-stroke, and that normally outweighs my will to have a two-stroke. So I'm looking for a four-stroke trail bike that can go anywhere I want to. I'm a pretty tall guy. I've kind of made the decision between the TTR 230 and the CRF 230. I don't really know if 230 is enough power, because the last bike I rode was an 85 XL 250, which, because due to its age and poor carburetor technology, was a gutless piece of crap, but I still had loads of fun on it, and that's really all that matters. You know, how much performance am I going to get out of a brand new 230 versus, you know, a 25-year-old or around there 250? It was a 5-speed, you know, it's meant for an enduro. These are more just solid trail bikes. You know, what do you guys recommend? I don't really want to buy into a KTM as they're so expensive. I do love the orange and black though. Should I buy used? Should I buy new? I'm just looking for some feedback. What should I get? I'm thinking of stepping up to a 250, but it's just so much more expensive than the 230s, and how much more power can you get in those 20 cc's? Yeah, I'm just looking for input. Tell me what you think. Thanks for watching.